Warning, the following episode is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to the final episode of Mass Effect 2, a series that has been in progress since December. So, on the last episode, we started the suicide mission, the final mission in Mass Effect 2. We successfully got our way all the way to the Collector homeworld, or Collector base, since they don't really have a world. I think we destroyed the Collector ship that killed us in the beginning of the game. Everyone survived, which is a big plus. Made it pretty much 2/3 of the way through the entire base by keeping everyone alive. We sent Grunt back to protect our crew that got abducted, and they made it back just fine. So he's fine, our crew is fine. Right now, we are picking the squad that we're going to be taking with us to the main console room, and everyone else that we don't pick is going to stay behind and defend us. Now, I think each squad person on this list has a number associated with them depending on their strength. Like, the weak characters have 1, the very strong characters I think have 3. In order to have everyone survive, that number needs to be over a certain number, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna have all their numbers displayed over their heads right now, including Grunt's, even though he's not here. And then I'm gonna display the numbers that you need in order to have everyone survive, a couple people survive, or if you just get completely screwed over. So, luckily, Tali and Morden are actually 2 of the weakest people that I know of, so just simply picking them to be part of my squad is gonna strengthen the squad that stays behind and defends, meaning that we have a better chance of actually having everyone survive. Not to mention, Morden is probably the weakest person here, and him being in our squad kind of guarantees him a spot to live if we don't screw up completely. But we are getting near the end, and we are going to finish it off.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready as well.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Oh, I love this music. It's the end credit music you've been hearing the entire series.
Enemies incoming.
Where? Oh, there they are. All right, here's the final length. There's nothing standing between us and the final core now except a couple of enemies. There goes that group. Hopefully I have enough ammo to get through all these enemies. So they dropped them over there. Where's the squad going? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, they have a Collector Guardian on their side. Better get rid of him right now before Harbinger decides to show up. We shouldn't be staying on these platforms, I don't think. I think the one we stay on is preferably the best one. But you can progress if you want to. Oh. Excuse me, Morden. I almost got them all in one go. My adrenaline rush is so OP right now. And we're doing awesome right now. This is way better than I usually do. Oh, there's 2. Oh, I didn't hurt him as much as I thought I did.
Indeed.
Oh, Tali is getting hurt. Of course. Oh, and Tali is down. Luckily, she does not stay dead. That would be terrible. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked Morden and Tali, even though they are our main squad. Let's just get all the enemies away so that she can just get up on her own. There we go. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Give me some ammo. Because I see scions on that thing! Oh, probably... Oh, I can't do it right...
Simple enough.
I gotta get rid of those scions. Those scions are main problem number 1. There goes that scion, I think. That one's only half dead. And we got abominations chasing after us. Oh, there goes that scion on the left and the right, and... Oh, abomination time. Goodbye. Bye. And goodbye. Whew. That was rough at the end. But that seems to be all of them. Right there's the last console we need. Oh, Morton's down too. Hey, let's get them both back up. I'm just gonna look around right now, scavenge any ammo drops that I can. I think I can't even have this. I can't even use this weapon until I get some ammo. I even put on the extra ammo pack just so I can carry 15 extra. Oh, it's like 11 extra ammo. Not even that much. 6, I think. Yeah, it's 6 ammo. Although, strangely enough, in the collector base, that's enough to kill 3 people. Or at least husks. 3 husks. Maybe 2 husks and an abomination. Oh, that's still 3 people. Alright, nothing over there. I think I have all the ammo I can pick up. Because I think we're heading off to the final area. Already. Oh, a little bit more ammo. 6 minutes in. Last episode was a little long because I probably should have clipped it. Although there's the credit sequence. We gotta do the credits. Well, that's only like 5 minutes. Oh well. Ending cutscenes and credits. That should be enough.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming.
Alright, here we go. We now know exactly why the collectors have been collecting humans to create a Reaper. Whoop. Oh, gotta get rid of these guys. Gotta get rid of these guys. Please, aim Shepard. Aim Shepard! Get out of the way, Morton! What a waste of adrenaline right there.
Ready for takedown.
Gonna make me waste adrenaline, Morton. We're trying to fight the fight of our lives and you get in the way. Goodbye.
Engaging.
Alright, right there. It's open. You can only get one at a time, so there's gonna be 4 waves of this thing. You might be able to get 2 waves. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. Alright, let's stay as far away from these guys as possible right now. And just shoot them from a distance. That way they have to walk towards us to get over here. Putting them in the line of fire. Thank God there's no Scions. I have a very scary suspicion that there's going to be a Praetorian.
Shoot them!
Alright, there's the second tube. Go over here so we can find some ammo, hopefully. No ammo whatsoever. Whoop! Surprisingly... Oh, balls. Aim. Who? Why? No. Not really. We are getting rid of you. That doesn't really help, does it? More than how many times do I have to tell you? Get out of my way! Give me up. I'll just have them take care of it while I... Alright. Oh, that is a flying enemy right next to me. Oh, what? Teleportation. What? There we go. Ow. Goodbye.
Injection tube! Shoot them!
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They've liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
Agreed. Collector base horrific, vile experiments, but should use what's here. Risks galaxy to ignore opportunity.
He's right, Shepard. They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Oh, balls! Okay, gotta shoot him in the eye. That's the weak point. Anything that glows orange is a weak point. Oh, that's gonna hurt. In the eye, in the eye. Oh, I missed every shot. Nope. Oh, balls. Alright, that is not good. I ran out of ammo for my assault rifle. That's my big hit. That's my big hitter. there he is again. Don't even think about it. Oh, right in the eye. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, I missed. Go away. Oh, perfect opportunity. Sniper rifle time. No, quit moving, quit moving. I can't shoot you if you're moving. Oh, okay, he's about half done. Hey, you two can start shooting too. There he is, arms and everything. All right, stop moving, stop moving. I can't see him. Balls! Balls, this is annoying. I don't have the speed to stop him. Hit him again. It might be better if I had a... Don't you dare move. Crap. Oh, and down he goes. I need something stronger. Maybe rockets? Rockets even work. I have 31, so I at least have to try. Ow! Oh, he's breaking the system. He's breaking blocks. Get me off of this one. I might as well just stay in the middle. Better yet, stay on this one. He's not really attacking us anyway. This should probably finish him off if all these shots hit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he had enemies here. Destroy him!
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
And so ends Mass Effect 2, a project 7 months in the making. Maybe even 8 if we count December. You only did 1 week in December. But, I did everything right. Yay! Everything went perfect for the suicide mission. No one died. Everyone lived, including our crewmates. We destroyed the Reaper, destroyed the base, and told the elusive man to go away. So you might have noticed that the sun behind him, which, you know, normally wasn't a blue star throughout the every time we saw him, was blue in that last cutscene. Depending on whether or not you chose to keep the collector base or destroy it, the sun changes color. So if you would have chosen to keep the collector base, it would have been red. That would have been like the renegade choice. We obviously did the Paragon choice, which is to destroy it, so we got a blue star. Just like the ending of Mass Effect 1 with the base in the background. Mass Effect 2. I love Mass Effect 2. It's one of my favorite games. I'm so glad we played it. I'm so glad out of nowhere we decided to do the Legacy series by going through video games as a series in a row. But starting next week, we get to head off to the third and final game so far in the Mass Effect trilogy, Mass Effect 3. That is going to be very fun to play. I've only beaten it twice since it came out. Once pretty much the day after it came out, I'd managed to defeat it for the first time. Then, right before I started the playthrough again, I think it was right after the Citadel DLC came out, I decided to play through it again, and that was probably a month or two before we started Legacy. It's been over a year since we've started Legacy. That is just creepy. By the time we end, it might actually be, well, depending on how long Mass Effect 3 takes, it might be Christmas, it might be 2015. I highly doubt it's going to reach 2 years of Legacy of just Mass Effect. Seeing as how Mass Effect 1 was 61 episodes, Mass Effect 2, this is episode 60. Mass Effect 3, maybe. It really depends on how long some of those missions are. but this was so much fun. Also, a lot of the choices we did at the end. That ending cutscene where it showed Shepard staring out of the hole that Oculus left. If any of our squad mates died, there'd be coffins there that he'd be counting. Luckily, we didn't have to worry about that because no one died. So, whew, everyone lived. That's all I was glad. And there's all the voice actors. Captain Anderson, we barely saw you. Commander Shepard, female, Jennifer Hale right there. We never played as female. There's Mark Meer, who's the voice of our Commander Shepard. Martin Sheen was the elusive man. A lot of additional voices. I don't see any names that... Well, Jim Cummings immediately pops up. Great Elise. A lot of these voice actors are voice actors that have done... Keith Ferguson. Why does that name sound so familiar? I don't know why. It just popped up for some reason. With Fred Tatasciore, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, who was the voice of Saren from the first Mass Effect. Did he voice anything for Saren in this game, or did he just do random voices? Unfortunately, they didn't. I don't think they had a Fonts song play right here like they did in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1's credit sequence was amazing thanks to that song. But everything is now set up. I'm just glad everything over the suicide mission went exactly as planned. I was very afraid going into the suicide mission because I didn't know whether or not everything would have worked out exactly like we wanted. For instance, I was very afraid that maybe we forgot something from Legion, because I distinctly remember something about Geth's shields. But that might have just been the upgrade that we picked up at his loyalty base. Because I thought it was something that had to do with the Normandy shields. But luckily that was not the case. When they said about the kinetic barriers not being upgraded, I freaked out for a moment until Joker corrected and said, "Oh, it's a good thing we've upgraded them." Whew. And another thing that was supposed to be different was if we would have done the Arrival DLC after this. When we did the Arrival DLC, we got the Collector General, that guy that we saw just get exploded. If we would have done the suicide mission first and then do Arrival, we would have just seen Harbinger instead of the Collector General. So, Harbinger is the Reaper, not that Collector General that we kept on seeing, the one that was like a spider but still a collector. No, Harbinger is the Reaper. Like, pretty much the Reaper. Like, we thought Sovereign was bad. Harbinger's supposed to be the first Reaper. Whew. Now they're going through the credits of the downloadable content mission. They did the Normandy crash site, and here's Zaid. I don't think, unless they patch it in, we should not see anything for, like, Kasumi or Firewalker. Maybe Firewalker. I don't know. Especially, like, the Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival and Overlord, since those are all DLC afterwards. Unless, like I said, they did patch them in the credits. The music stopped. No, they picked a song that doesn't last as long as the credits. No, but that was so much fun. 60 episodes. I cannot believe it. I mean, granted, Mass Effect 1 was the only reason Mass Effect 1 was 61 episodes was because we decided to split up every planet as its own episode. I mean, the first episode of Mass Effect 1 was an hour long. Oh, they do have Firewalker. Oh yeah, Firewalker was like immediate, wasn't it? Like that was early on. Yeah, like episode 1 of Mass Effect. I think the one that we went through the Citadel was another episode that was over an hour. I think we had 2, maybe 3 episodes of Mass Effect 1 that were over an hour long that we could have split, which doesn't really help my argument that Mass Effect 1 was 61 episodes until you realize that some of the episodes were 10, 12 minutes. I think the shortest episode of Mass Effect 2 was 16, 17? We had a lot of 30-minute episodes. We only had one that got very close to an hour, and that was Tally's. That was Tally's loyalty mission. I'm also upset that we didn't get to spend a lot of time with some other characters. Like we didn't really spend a lot of time with Jacob, although they do have Kasumi. Oh, they probably did patch it in then. Probably why the credits stopped. The credit music stopped, and they still have credits going. Like we didn't spend a lot of time with Jacob, but that's kind of given, seeing how he's probably the most bland character there, although we did talk to him a little bit. Didn't spend a lot of time with Kasumi. I usually play a lot. Well, we spent more time with Kasumi than any other character, I think, because we used Kasumi until we got Tally. And we didn't spend a lot of time with Garrus. We didn't really spend a lot of time with him in the first game either. I mean, the only time we used him in the first game was with the Dr. Hart mission, and before we got Liara. Also, that ending cutscene where we saw I'm just jumping everywhere. Oh, and there's Overlord. So they did patch these in. Okay, that's a given now. The picture that we did with Liara, where we saw her picture and then just like went back to what we were doing, that romance scene. I think it's the exact same if your romance option in Mass Effect 1 was either Caden or Ashley. Seeing as how you do see them very briefly, they do get very mad at you, but you still don't cheat on them. So maybe you'd still look at their picture. If you did cheat on an enemy, like I said, that picture would be face down. Like you just drop it on the... You don't want to see the picture anymore. But we saw Liara. I think they had that in before they decided to do the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. Oh, it just went darker. There we go. Yeah, we didn't spend a lot of time with Zaid, but I don't normally, because I don't really like Zaid. he seems like a jerk. There's the Shadow Broker DLC credits. Well, it was unfortunate we don't get to spend a lot of time with Legion. There's a lot of funny things that happen when we bring Legion around to certain places. Like, say for example, we didn't do Tally's loyalty mission, and we got Legion, and Tally still survived, and so after we did it, while we had Legion, we went and did Tally's loyalty mission. Everyone would freak out that we brought a Geth with us. Also, if we did like that side quest in the Citadel with those two Asari that got confused for Geth, if we actually had Legion in our party, that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Having a Geth in our party, especially bringing him along on the Citadel as a Geth. That was fun. That was very fun. What else? Who else did we knock? Thane. I've never really used Thane. I should do them. I should use them the next time I play through the game. I'm gonna be playing through this game sooner or later, though. I only have 2 more achievements remaining in this game, and they're both difficulty-based achievements. I think I need to beat the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC on hardcore or higher, and I need to defeat the entire game on insanity or higher. Oh, I'm not looking forward to either of those runs, because I know they're going to be incredibly difficult. Speaking of which, I don't really have that much left to do in Mass Effect 1 either. I just need to do a bunch of like the item ones. But it looks like we reached the end of the credits. We're gonna get the loading screen again. It's gonna basically do the exact same thing I think what happened with Mass Effect 1. Well, Mass Effect 1 dropped us back to the title screen, and then we could do New Game Plus with all our items. I think with this you could do New Game Plus with all your items as well, and you get, yeah. You now have 2 choices: continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play download content, explore Galaxy for anything you need, or we can start this game with this character at your current, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. The bonuses will be on the screen right now, because I've never actually imported a Mass Effect 2 character into Mass Effect 2 as a New Game Plus, but let's just do continue. And we're going to be back in our area. I don't think our squad is back in the base. In fact, if we look at the journal, oh, we have defeated everything. Okay, well, so this does take place after the collector base has been destroyed. So all our squad should still be here. And actually, I think if you talk with your squad mates now, you'll get unique dialogue since we just defeated the collector base, and so they'll be asking them what are they going to do. Yep, there's Kelly, and there's these guys who I never learned their names, and Joker should be just fine up there. And then Tally, and...
Collector's a new one. Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
You're welcome. Also, you owe me $100 for saving your life. I don't need money. I have what? 230,000 credits? Look at all the resources I have.
Is Shepard glad that Collector Reaper crap is over? It is over, right? It's never over.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm sorry, Joker. The collector stuff might be over. There still might be some collector that survived, but we pretty much just eradicated that entire species off the face of the galaxy. But the Reapers are certainly coming. There is no stopping that. So, in fact, I think they will touch down.
Commander, you
next.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Liar! You're a liar! There is nothing in here! So, I think the Reapers might touch down next Tuesday. So, on the next episode of Legacy, we are going to be starting Mass Effect 3. So, until next time, Hopefully you enjoy. And so the adventure begins. Alright, so how long has it been since I last played Spyro 1? Basically the controls are the same. One thing that you should probably note is that for some reason on the PlayStation version there might be a little lag. I really should have played this on I really should have played the disc. I actually do have a disc of this game. I'm borrowing it from cousins. But then I got the PS3 and I was like, oh, I can just get it digitally. But as you can see, I got